drift boat project. Idea is inspired, unfortunately, by the missing airplane MH370. News report, there's a lot of satellites maybe seeing suspect pieces and sending ships, airplanes over there to pick up things and check. However, they found nothing. Of course, they found nothing because the ocean is not static. Assume that there is a boat flowing together with the pieces, and it will be able to communicate through the satellite back with the ID and the geographic location. So that would make it easier to searching for those flowing pieces. And then with this drift boat, it will be a platform that can actually help us to research the ocean. So this is the basic diagram of how the things will work. This is individual boats, which has the data processors over here, and it will be able to generate the unified IDs, also communicate with the GPS and local sensors, and will be able to communicate with the communication modules. It would be able to communicate with the satellite, as well as some long-range and short-range communication method, which would be easier for programming, since the boat will be sailed for the waterproofing, of course. So the boat will be able to collect the energies from the solar or wave in the ocean, and when the power is collected enough, it will be able to communicate through the satellite, report the GPS information and the sensor collected informations. In the future, it will also be able to communicate through some other long-range communication method, because through the satellite it's a little bit expensive, and also there's not a mass of data that can be provided. For example, in the future, we might be able to integrate the cameras or something over here. When the satellite receives the information, it will be able to communicate back to the data center, and the data center will then provide the information, open all the informations to the public through the internet. So the individuals will be able to research or study those data, and we are expecting that these photos will be cheap enough. So over here is actually the second generation of the prototype that we developed. It doesn't support satellite communication, but it has a GPS and a temperature sensor. We could actually make the interface for the sensor standard, so you could have all kinds of sensors with a proper mechanical design, and it also powered by the batteries. So this is the first one, and we want to make it really looks like a boat, so we use a boat, we cut it off and actually put the things inside. Over here is the second generation of the boat. We are using Adreno, DF Robot Adreno board, which is a Bluno actually. It's BLE with Adreno, and it's also a shell that supports us to communicate with the satellite modules and the GPS modules. It's kind of a mechanical design, make it easy to be waterproof. The key point for this project is the low cost and the long lifetime photos. So this will be relies on the nature-powered solar or wave, as I described earlier. You would be able to deploy as much as possible, and therefore collect data from the ocean with real-time accuracy and density. Therefore, it will be able to produce a much newer explorer to the ocean, which people might not be even been there, and it will be flowing together with the ocean current. That will help people to understand some details of the ocean current. Well, because everything is based on the open source hardware right now, we also choose the low-cost design as well as environment safe, low-cost materials. So the project is ongoing. What we expected that the project would be contribute on the human society.